Hey guys, I'm gonna try to prop my phone up if it'll let me. We shall see who appears. Hey Mr. Splashman, how's it going? I am going to load the dishwasher and clean up a bit while I talk to you guys. Happy Sunday night, guys. Hey, LP. I am working on cleaning the house at the same time, so I figured why not multitask since I seem to do it so well. Good, thank you. Just getting ready for our fire inspection. Every year they have to do in the new year. They come in and check all the smoke detectors and the carbon monoxide testers. So they have to do it at the beginning of every year. So since I live in a building where they have landlords, we have to do it. Oh, I just had some Chicago mix from Costco. I've been snacking since I got home. You would think after eating such a nice dinner, I wouldn't be hungry. But apparently I am. Did not know what. Ooh, maybe I'll stick this there. I'm trying to find a way to make my phone prop up a little bit more. Maybe I'll stick that like that. There, let's try that. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, because you guys are homeowners, it's different. You guys are responsible for your own fire safety. So you have to make sure that your stuff is up to code on your own. When you live in a building where landlords or there's a landlord or somebody who owns a property, they're responsible for keeping everything up to code. So they have to make sure that all the batteries and the smoke detectors are good and that all the carbon monoxide detectors have batteries, and then that they're not malfunctioning and that they're not expired. So they just come in and they have like this long pole thing that's kind of similar to it almost looks like a broom handle, and they just have to test everything. Oh, for sure. It sucks, but I mean, tomorrow is a day where I won't be able to sleep at all because all the alarms are going to go off. The building is also central, so what it means is when one alarm goes off, they all go off. So it kind of sucks. I'm going to take this off. Looks kind of tacky in the background. There we go. What I do is like having a door that has a window. I always cover the window at night because I don't want people like looking in while we're sleeping. Hey, country mom, how's it going? I figured I would do kind of like, I'm putting away like, stuff from the groceries and decluttering a little bit so it looks nice in the kitchen. They have to come in here tomorrow. I don't really care if they see my messy house or not, but whatever. Yeah, so just had, today was every Sunday I go to my parents' house for dinner and laundry. Thanks, Nikki. So we go kind of like noonish. So I talked to you guys. I did a stream driving in the fog. So we got there and hung out and had a good time. My sister and her boyfriend weren't there. So, it was just us, and, we had an earlier dinner. It was like 4 o'clock, just about 4 o'clock when we ate. So, oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good. I've been feeling that way off and on for days, so I totally understand. All I can tell you is just lay around. Try not to make any effort on anything. Do you live in an apartment? I live in an apartment. So it's a ground floor apartment separate from the building. Like it's at the back of the building. So basically like I'm separate from the upper, like it kind of goes up. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Whew. Hold on one sec. I have this skull as well, Nikki. This is my other one. I was trying to decide if I wanted to rip this part off or not and just have it by itself, but it's kind of like, I don't know, interesting. Hey, Foxy. Thank you. Ooh. All this allergies, I think. All the dust I've been cleaning and stuff. Yeah, I live, so basically like the building itself has an entrance at the front where you like go up to all the units. And they only have stairs too. There's no elevators, which is really crappy, but obviously they don't have people that are not able to access it, like each unit. So I'm at the very back, and there's about 5 or 6 of us around the back of the building that have our own individual unit. So it's kind of nice. I like having the privacy too. So this is one of my skulls. I have a massive skull. Well, I wouldn't say it's massive. My skull collection could be much bigger. This one's just kind of small. I would like it to be bigger, to be honest. Yeah, I did the injection on the 8th of January, so now I don't do it until the 8th of February, so I have to wait until February. I did the 2 injections, which was the previous video that you guys would have seen posted if you saw it. So I have to wait and do it in a month, so February 8th. Hey, Captain Perfect! I just saw you over in another chat today, I think. I forget whose it was. Twisteds, maybe? I can't remember. No. Golden, I forget. Golden Threat. Or some other one. I can't remember. I saw you somewhere. Yeah, so, yeah, tomorrow will be, it's kind of shitty that they have to do it tomorrow. Because, oh, where's the inspection paper? Yeah, it says annual fire alarm testings. So 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. they're on site. So that kind of sucks. You do not need to be present. Well, I'm going to be present because I don't like people in my house when I'm not here. So as soon as they do my unit, I'm going to do some errands and running around. I'm going to get a few things done. I don't know if I'll get much sleep like tomorrow. Like I don't think I'll get to nap tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm going to try to go to bed at a decent time tonight. I need to get my schedule back on track. I don't mind staying up late on the weekends, but during the week, like I definitely need to get my sleep schedule back on schedule. I hate napping for long periods of time, and I need to make it where like I'm only napping say like an hour and I feel good about it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I love that I have a dishwasher at this place, though, because I can't even do dishes anymore with my hands. They're absolutely terrible. But I'm really happy that we have groceries, because now I have not to stress about what to put in his lunch this week. So that's awesome. In Bray's lunch, my son's lunch. So what's everybody else up to tonight? How's everybody else's night? Anything exciting going on? I'm waiting for Shameless to upload, and it's not uploading fast enough. I hate when they take their sweet time uploading crap. It's not cool. Not cool. Oops, now I got water everywhere. I hate when the Tupperware fills up with water. Oh, I could have took that to my mom's. Oops. I don't know why it's out of focus. There we go. Oh. I guess I should have stopped that. Oops. I can't get this cup. There we go. I'm a midget. I can't reach my friggin' shelves. There. Dishwasher empty. Yeah, so basically I got the stupid fire inspection thing tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go and get a few things. I forgot to get like sweet potatoes and stuff from Walmart, and they had them on sale this week. So I've been eating a lot of like healthier stuff, so I want to incorporate more like sweet potatoes, and I've been eating like the avocados and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to throw in some more stuff that I don't eat on a regular basis that still has all the nutrients and proteins that I need. Hey, Chad. Ooh, what are you having for dinner, LP? I'm curious. Ooh. Sorry, you guys are like seeing my armpits here. I can barely reach anything. I'm so short that having to like put stuff in the cupboards, like this one here above the stove, like has like extra like lunch pails and stuff in there. Normally that's like a cupboard I would put like say chips in and crackers and stuff like that. I can't reach anything. I have to step on a chair or a stool just to get up there. So I'm a midget in my own house. It's not fun. I don't like being short. For those kind of reasons, I always need a friggin' step stool, so it really sucks. Trying to figure out where everything is going to go. Yeah, so that's the excitement over here. Not too much else going on. I watched a couple of the shows on TV. And I'm just playing The Office right now while I'm waiting for Shameless to upload. I was checking out a lot of cool streams today. Like before I went to my parents', I was checking out everybody's streams. More so the recent people that have like subscribed to my channel. I was checking out some of the content and like giving thumbs ups and doing all that kind of stuff. So I like to take time to do that as well, and you know, recognize other people's stuff because that's what everybody's been doing for me. So I like to give that same kind of love back. Yeah, my back has been killing me, but I'm trying to stay active. So I know you see. Ooh, steak strip and stuffing. That sounds delicious. How's your shitty spaghetti, Amanda? Shitting anyone's spaghetti lately? No? No? I love you, girl. You're too funny. Oh man, like I hope with everybody who's catching stuff lately, get lots of rest if you can. Like, I don't know about you guys, but the last little round of stuff where I haven't been feeling the greatest, which I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm getting there. You just don't feel like doing anything. I was really dizzy and my eyes were really bothering me. Now, I've been wearing my glasses a little bit more while I'm watching TV or using the computer, but I haven't been. So it almost seemed like my eyes were affecting it as well. So I've been really making the effort to wear my glasses when I'm when I'm watching other people's live streams and stuff, and reading comments and like going on the computer and watch a movie or watching TV, because I find my eyes are straining so much more. Now, I am supposed to be wearing my glasses only for like reading, computers, TV, that kind of stuff anyway, but I wasn't. I was slacking. So I'm trying to make the effort. I know, I'm trying to make the effort to actually use them. It's just because they have a friggin' glare, and I don't like the glare. The glare sucks, and I can't afford to pay the $80 to just go get anti-glare, because I keep going through stages where I don't even need my glasses, and then I need them, then I don't, then I do. So it's not like I need to wear them driving. It's not like I need to wear them every day, all day. It's not like that, so that's the reason why I'm not going to spend the money when it's not necessary. I'm hoping I can fit all that in there. Oopsie. Here, smash that like, oh yeah, like, hit the like button, guys. What was I gonna tell you guys? Yeah, so it's still really foggy outside. Hey, Nikki, how are you guys feeling? I was watching your video, but I was, like I said, I had to go. I almost didn't even make a stream tonight. I was like, do I wanna? I'm kind of tired. I got a lot of stuff to do. Aw. Yeah, that's crazy. I was showing my son your scratches and stuff. I told him, because he doesn't know what really cactus is anyway, or cacti, as you would say for plural, but I was telling him, like, how you, like, hit cacti and stuff like that, and he was like, is that those plants with the picky thorns? And I was like, yeah, but they're, like, some of them are really sharp, so especially in, like, Texas, and I didn't honestly know that they were in Colorado, to be honest, so... But I think you said it was more like tumbleweed or something. I think I thought cactus or something, but I didn't know if you guys had that in Colorado. I'm not really familiar with all that kind of stuff. I'm glad you guys are doing better. Have you guys ever had... Oh, I feel like I'm getting sick. Oh, it was cactus? I've been feeling the same way. I've been feeling like I'm coming down with something like every other day. I was just sneezing and now I feel all nasally again. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Have you guys ever had the, I know I showed Lori this, LP this before, the matcha Kit Kats. We had them in a couple other things. We get like matcha, when you go to like the Asian food markets and stuff, you can get them in pretzels, Asian matcha pretzels and crackers. They're kind of like a Pringles strips, kind of, and they're covered in like chocolate and matcha. And then we've had matcha pudding and matcha candies. I did like one of my videos way back, we did like a food tasting on the Asian market stuff, and a lot of their stuff has matcha, which is really healthy for you. Obviously not a chocolate bar, but I even have it in my tea. So you can drink it with like orange juice and stuff. So I'm thinking about getting back into like drinking the matcha. Hey King Sean, how's it going? Yeah, that's scary that his leg was bleeding and stuff under his pants. Headache and through, oh no. It could be too, because when you have, like, when you're down and out from one thing, your immune system is low, so you're able to be attacked for other things. So that's what happens to me. My immune system is extremely low with my disease. Plus, injecting needles for my stomach, that brings my immunity down to nothing. So I'm susceptible to everything. And that's why a lot of times people are always like, do you get the flu shot? Do you get this? I don't get the flu shot. It doesn't make a difference for me. I'm going to get sick no matter what. So, I don't usually get massive flus. My body is starting to get more immune to, like, what's going on. So, oh no. Yeah, that could be the fibro for sure. But head cold or flu or whatever, there is a lot going around right now. And even around my area. I work at a school, so I'm around a lot of kids where they're all sick and germy and stuff. So I get it a lot more now, I find, with the kids. So Brayson, I remember when Brayson first went to school, because he never went to daycare, the first 2 years of school, like JK and SK, we were like a germ-filled house all the time. We were always getting sick. He was getting it, I was getting it, then we were passing it back and forth, and then it went on for months. So it's hard when you don't send your kids to daycare when they're young, because they have a chance to get like those those illnesses and have their immune system get more used to like things like that. So it kind of sucked. But now that he's in grade 2, he's used to that now. He doesn't get sick hardly ever. So it's kind of nice. It's me that never feels very good. So it really sucks. Really does. Yeah, so, what else is going on? Oh, I just pulled out my new headphones, too, for my phone. I heard other places. I didn't get the flu shot, but got flu one time. That I was gonna die. Hey, Skinger Skanger Mistress, how's it going? Yeah, I don't, like, I don't throw up, like, ever. I barely ever throw up. If I throw up, it's definitely not good. It's usually, like, once in a couple of years or something like that. And like I said, oh, you're watching The Family Guy? What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah. I got my, I finally went back to my phone case. I've had my phone for a year now. And Samsung always makes like Samsung earbuds, like with the, the headphones. This time they went to AKG for some strange reason. Now the cord itself is like this neat, like weird drawstring material that you would find in like your hoodies and stuff for like Under Armour and stuff. It's really cool. So I just started using this one because the other one I have is very like, it's white and it gets dirty. Hey Nikki, sorry for the late hello. Jackson never threw up. Yeah, I don't usually throw up. I did when I was younger and I would drink and stuff like that if I was hungover, but hey, showing some love. Hey Bobby, how's Waterloo today? Or Kitchener? Kitchener or Waterloo? Nothing. Just talking about whatever. Just random. Nothing serious. We were talking about a Nikki too. A Nikki did a video, well, started a video yesterday, and she fell down a mountain and hurt herself, her and her son. So we were talking about that, kind of into you coming in. Yeah. Oh, Woodstock. Why do I keep thinking Kitchener? Jesus. I was in Woodstock. I used to go to Woodstock to hang out with someone named Devin, and we don't talk anymore, but he had a lot of stuff going on with him, so I think I thought I put my hand in water. Yeah, so it's still really foggy. I don't know if I can show you. I could try. You can kind of still see outside. Hey, Christian. I'm going to open the door. I'll just risk it. See it kind of over there? It's like misting. So it's still really foggy out. The drive home wasn't too bad, but yeah, it's coming down in like mist of fog. So we're supposed to get rain after midnight tonight, and then all afternoon off and on tomorrow. So it was 4 degrees today, Celsius. Yeah, so it's kind of, I like the warmer weather, don't get me wrong, but this fog is kind of crazy. It's not very nice to drive in. I'm trying to think what I could put my phone on so I can kind of sit and talk in the light a little bit better. Ooh, I have an idea. Yeah, so other than that, nothing crazy is going on. Just a laid back Sunday night. Just organizing the house. Like, I have so many clothes that I really don't even need to have, but I'm one of those people where if I go up and down in weight, I like to have it in all sizes. And I have hoarder tendencies, so, you know, when you have hoarder tendencies, you tend to keep things you think you're going to use later that you don't. I think a lot of us do that. You know, I wish I didn't have connections to things. I always have emotional attachment for some reason to things, and not all things. Like, I'm getting better the older I get, but when I was young, what happened for me emotionally was I moved out on my own when I was 16, and anything I bought was an accomplishment to me. It was like, I did it. So as I was saying, sorry, it froze, guys. Anything that I've bought and I've, you know, it's been an accomplishment to me. I don't have a lot of property. I don't own a house or anything. So I always like would think, oh, okay, I bought all that with my own money. Maybe I'll use that later if I don't use it now. And, you know, we used to have totes in our basement and stuff. So trying to get out of that kind of habits. No, there's still some snow. Like, it's pretty well melted though. You're trying to get the family to watch a video while I'm streaming so they can respond. So get unseasonably warm temperatures this week. Yeah, like, it's actually, we had a warmer temperature the other day. We had almost 9 degrees a couple of days ago. 9 degrees Celsius. So that was actually warmer than what we have now. But that was only one day. So the next few days are supposed to be warm. I don't mind. I don't like the fog. And I don't like how everything's wet and slushy and muddy. So that's the part where, like, even when spring comes, I hate that time where winter's leaving and spring is coming. And unless you have a full day of sun out, nothing really absorbs all that water. So it's really crappy out. So I'm not a huge, whoops. Sorry, guys. Not a huge fan of that. Here I was thinking that was going to hold it into place, and it didn't. Yeah. North Carolina would be nice. Our snow here is going to be gone, but it'll be back. Oh, yeah. It's definitely coming back. We have snow in the forecast for next week sometime. Yeah, this weather's really crazy. Honestly, I think Mother Nature is having a meltdown, a mental breakdown or something. But, I mean, I was hoping for a mild winter anyway because last year was so mild. We had barely any snow, and I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Like I told you guys, I have a hard time shoveling as it is. And I can't get stuff done with my back hurting like that. So honestly, I would rather very little snow. We have some cold temperatures. I'm okay with that because I'm hot all the time anyway with like my active inflammation. But I would just rather not shovel snow, especially if it's heavy. Aw, well, tell your fiance hello. I can't believe you're a twin. I didn't go back and watch all your videos, Bobby. So when I saw that you have like a twin, I was like, oh my God. It was just weird. At first, I thought maybe you had edited it to be two of you, and then like, wait a minute. That's crazy. I want to go back and watch some more of your videos. I just haven't gone back yet and seen some of your like funny games. But I did a video like Speak Out like you guys kind of did, so that was really funny. I was gonna watch that next. He's 6 years older? Oh my God, really? You guys look like identical twins from like same day birth. That's crazy. It's crazy how much alike you guys look. Jeez. Oh, you're 6 minutes. I was going to say, oh, okay, you are identical twins. I was like, that's kind of weird that you guys look so alike. Jeez, well, that's exciting. Do you guys have that like twin kind of behavior where you like finish each other's sentences or think a lot alike kind of thing? Is it drive your girlfriends crazy or fiancés crazy? I think twins is really cool. I always wished I was a twin. Maybe not, though. I hear people who are twins wish they weren't twins, so. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I hope you have a good night. Enjoy your movie. I'll have to check out your streams next time you're on. Sometimes you guys come on late and I have to work the next day, so sometimes I can't stay. Hi, Carla. You guys have a great night in Woodstock, and I will talk to you guys soon. How's everybody else doing? I am just trying to get the house kind of tidied up for people to be in here tomorrow. I don't really care if I get it all done. I'm just trying to tidy up some of the stuff I've been wanting to get done. Kind of when we went and got groceries, I threw everything on the counters, and I didn't unload the dishwasher and reload it. So, and our hydro is cheaper after 7 o'clock at night, so, or electric for you I'm so to run the dishwasher, it has to be after 7 p.m. here till 6 in the morning. So, oh, cool. I'm near London, Ontario. I'm not too far from there. About 20 minutes. About. Did you hear me say about? If Jim was here, he'd be laughing because he thinks it's funny how we say some words. But, yeah, so I just kind of, oh my gosh, I've been slacking so hardcore. So I was going to be going to check out a new person's house this week. Turns out she's a lot farther away from me than she had stated in her ad. So she's actually friends with my aunt. So I thought, okay, this won't be so bad because we know mutual people, so she won't be like a murderer or anything. But we should look up paranormal places sometime together. Yeah, we should do a stream together sometime. We're not that far. I'm literally like 40 minutes away from you. I've driven there before. So I used to hang out with someone there and would drive back and forth and stuff. It was kind of neat. That was my first time ever being there. And you guys have a lot of stuff there. So you'll have to let me know. We'll have to plan something enough in advance where I can get my mom to like take my son or something. But yeah, so I've been slacking. Anyway, so as I was saying, she lives further than she had kind of stated, so now I'm not going to go there. I told her, I'm sorry, but you're a little bit too far. Hey, love bug. And I'm on call with the school, so I don't want to be too far away that if I needed, I have to drive that much further to get there. So I said, I'm so sorry. You didn't give me your address or tell me your details until today, so I'm unfortunately not going to be able to do that. Aw. How far along is your fiance? How are you feeling today, Lovebug? How's your body feeling? And when Lovebug and I talk through streams, we're not like talking through streams as if like something severe has happened. We're just communicating about our disease because we both have the same disease. So we're kind of like talking in code about our disease. Just because we kind of get each other about what's happening with our bodies. So we'll kind of talk about it. I know earlier, and Nikki was kind of like, oh, what's going on? What happened? But, hey, Jim, there you are. You must have been listening to me. Your ears were ringing. I was saying about earlier, and I was laughing, saying that you would love to hear that. You missed out on my Canadian speaking. Yeah, so it's weird that someone throughout these streams daily actually has the same disease as me. It's really weird. You're 3 months overdue, but they think there's enough. What? How are you 3 months overdue? Or you mean you're 3 months into the pregnancy? Maybe I read that wrong. I was gonna say, you can't go 3 months overdue. They won't usually go over a few weeks usually. So maybe you meant 3 months into it. Hey, Kyoko. No, we are overdue. There's a lot of, oh, geez. That's not safe for your fiance or for the baby. That's scary. Usually, like, they can go to the washroom and stuff, which can be very toxic for the baby and for her. Jesus. So she's been carrying longer than 8 months already? No, it's not a lot of people are causing this. Oh. You'll have to explain more to me, I guess, or... Jackson was 2 weeks. I know you can go like a month, but usually if it's twins, you don't necessarily carry full term. You usually can go early. Usually 32 weeks, I think. Sometimes 34, sometimes 36. Like, never necessarily 40 weeks, so... Oh, your baby's Love Bug's pregnant as well, Bobby. So she's 4 months along. I was 40 weeks on the day. Like 40 weeks is your full term. And I delivered on my 40-week day. Aw, that's good. Oh, you're 5 months today? Hi, Brooklyn. Okay, Jem, I'll let it go this time. But next time, not so lucky. What else? Oh, I ordered some wax today from another company. I just got an order from yesterday. I gotta make a video on that still. Oh, wow. I was 2 weeks early or 3 weeks early when I was born. I was supposed to be, no, I was late. Sorry. I was supposed to be born April 30th. I was a week late. So I was a May 8th baby. Hello. Lots of people in here tonight. I wasn't sure if anybody would even be able to come online and talk, so I was debating whether or not I was going to even do a stream tonight because I didn't know what to really talk about. Hey, Luna. How are you doing, girl? I keep watching that Lush page like a hawk, hoping they'll add some more inventory, even though I just got some Lush, but it's an addiction, I think. Oh, wow. You'll have to keep us posted, Bobby. Hopefully everything's okay. That's really scary. Jeez. Well, we'll keep your fingers crossed. Our fingers crossed for you. Everyone always watching you make green chili. See, I'm going to start doing that, I think. I want to do some videos where I'm cooking or making something or chopping up stuff or whatever. Keep it interesting. Okay, I don't have Snapchat right now, but I might get it again. I don't know. We'll see. I hate the app so much. Aw. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, we'll keep you in our thoughts for sure. I hope everything goes okay. Definitely when it comes to that kind of stuff, it's very scary. You got other lives that are involved too, right? Okay, and I have Instagram and I have Twitter, so. I just caught my toenail on the table. I know, Snapchat is so poorly done, and I'm very technological, and I really don't like the layout of Snapchat. It's very, like, ridiculous, and, it's just, ugh. They need to redo that entire layout. Like, it's just stupid. I get it's meant to be, like, snap something, it's there quickly, and then it's gone. And, like, they have the stories and stuff great. Facebook does the same thing. I think Facebook owns Snapchat, too. But, it's just a poorly done app. It's really needs to be redone. I absolutely can't stand it. Cammie's Tiny House. How's it going? If I could redo the app, if I was a programmer, or if I could redo the whole thing, I would just wipe it clean and start fresh. I think it's the stupidest thing they've ever created, in the sense of the layout of it. I mean, the idea of it is great, but, yeah, it's just poorly made. I would love to redo it all. How is it going? Life today has been hard because I move stuff around. Oh, I hear it. Hey, Shelby. Where's your... That's for you, Shelby. Yeah, I moved stuff around. In my apartment. It's a good idea to let people see your life and what others eat, especially when it's a special diet. Yeah, I haven't... That's the thing. I'm not on a special diet yet, but I'm trying to change my eating habits. Let's just put it that way. So I kind of want to, like, I need to get more serious about it, because when you gain weight with this disease, the extra weight will definitely add more pressure, add more pain, all that kind of stuff. Dieting or eating healthier helps you to a degree to keep that extra weight off. But the problem is the medications we're on also counteract with that. So you still gain weight because of the medications as well. So you're battling back and forth. It's a constant back and forth, because you're trying to eat healthier, you're trying to incorporate healthy eating and active living, like activities, exercise, but you're sore after it. And then the medication comes in and goes, bam, screw everything you're trying to do. So, and then you need sleep. More sleep gives you better brain function, gives you more functionality for your body to be active, helps keep pain as well, like to a minimum, but you can't sleep with this pain either, so you can't win, really. Thanks again, Bobby, for coming out. I hope you have a good night as well. I'm good, have not slept much. Yeah, see, and I can't do that. My body eventually conks out if I don't get enough sleep, and my brain is starting to feel like I'm... You know when you feel like you've been drinking on a bender for days and days and days and days, or doing drugs for days and days? I just feel like I'm out of my mind. I start hallucinating because I don't feel well. And I need sleep, but it gets like that. Jackson is on a low-fat diet, but you can still make it taste good. It's hard to learn. Yeah. I lost weight with pregnancy with mine. I lost 23 pounds in the first 3 months, I think it was, and I was throwing up 8, 9, 10, 11 times a day. It was the worst. So pregnancy for me was terrible. Yeah, for sure. I'll see if I can think of some stuff, for sure. Even if we don't even do, like, anything paranormal, we can always come up with some way to do, like, a multi-video or something. And maybe that way your fiance can be involved. Dumb spell correct. Low fat. I had a feeling that's what you were trying to say, Nikki. Yeah, it's really, it's so hard. It's so hard battling this disease, I tell ya. And then you lose all sense of motivation. You're tired, you're sore, like tonight, I had the hiccups earlier tonight, and I pulled something in my upper back with hiccups, because I was bent over at the time I was hiccuping, and I pulled something. Like, who does that? Oh my God. Now I'm in more pain in my upper back than I was before, because I had the hiccups, and I hiccuped so deep and so uprooted in it so many times at once. I happened to pull something while I was bending down folding laundry. I was like, what the hell? I don't understand why I'm so fragile. So it's just ridiculous. But, So my son's sleeping. He's nice and quiet. He went to bed around 8:45 by the time he finally got in bed. And he's battling a lot of eczema right now because our air is so terrible, and I'm getting it as well. I battled eczema more so when I was in high school, but when we get a lot of this Arctic air here, it's hard to breathe, and it's also, you know, drying out my skin. We need to get a humidifier in here to put, like, he's got one in his room, but I need to get one for, like, each room, I swear. It's really dry in here as well. So there's no cold air vents or ventilation systems in here, so. Yeah, see, the most I sleep is 3 to 5 hours, but I want to try to sleep more because what happens is if I take a nap, that gives me more. So I need to do more sleeping, less staying up so late. My plan is to start going to bed between 11 and 12, or 12 at least. Midnight, 12:30 at the latest, 1 at the absolute least on a weekday. Because that's still really late for me. I'm not getting enough sleep. If we get up at 7, that's still decent. Like 1 till 7 isn't terrible. 1 to 7:30, sometimes we get up at 7:30. So it's not that bad, but I need more sleep. My body is begging for it because I'm in so much pain, but it's hard to lay in bed at night and be able to sleep when you're in such chronic pain. So it's next to impossible. I'm going to move you guys back so I can load the dishwasher. Now I've got the car wash and the flashlight song stuck in my head from last night. It's friggin' in my head, LP. Oopsie. We have too much Tupperware. You go through a lot. Seems like it makes you stronger. I hope it makes me stronger. I really do. I hope that it is. I find that I don't really have a choice. Like, what else am I really going to do? So, I mean, I just kind of have to tough it out, right? Nothing's going to fix it. There's no cure, so. Yeah, it's hard. And I think the more that, like, especially having a child now, I'm always listening for him as well. So I'm always listening for him moving around or him making sounds. So that's my biological clock, I think. But me being a mom doesn't help because I'm constantly listening for him. So it's not cool. And then I'll never stop worrying about him for the rest of his life. So it's, you know, it never gets easier. No, I can't say no, Nikki. I really don't know. I mean, I think they're always looking for ways to make a cure, but I don't really know on the aspects of that information. Like, I've never, maybe I should look into it more. I don't know. But I mean, there's always advances in medicine that they're working on. So I know that much. So maybe they're working on a way to make it less painful. I wish I knew. I don't know why I don't know. Maybe I just never really bothered to look into that so much because when you hear no cure, you just figure, oh, fuck, I'll be dead anyway. So what the hell? By the time they come up with a cure, like, look at cancer, for example. They have a cure for cancer. They just won't give it to anybody because how do they make money? They won't. They have a cure and just give everybody the cure, then nobody's going to, you know, it's just the way it works. I just feel... it's just crazy, you know what I mean? Well, they say there's a cure for cancer. Whether or not there is, who knows? So it's just like, it's an endorsement kind of thing. Like, they're always looking to make money and fundraise. And if they give the cure, if they have the antidote for the cure, like the cure, clear everything. It'll never, you know, they won't make money anymore. Cancer Society will never make money. So, you know, and I get it. I understand it. But give us the damn cure. Like... but then they'd probably make it so expensive that nobody can afford it. So, I mean, lose-lose, right? Hey, my Sky, how's it going? I'm loading and unloading the dishwasher. We are just talking about my disease and how there's no cure. And just how all of us sleep at night. The lack of sleep we all get. I think the older I get, the less sleep I get. I mean, look at my grandparents. My grandparents were up at 5 a.m. and they went to bed late. Advances all the time. Doctors use a new medical device for it. Bile duct. That's the thing. We never really get all the details. Like, I never get info on that stuff. I mean, that doesn't mean there isn't a medical team out there trying to help find a cure. Because, like, look how they are for other diseases and stuff. But I never get information on that. So I don't know as far as, like, what's going on with that. But I do get updates from the doctors in the lead medical field with this on, like, the new medications that they're working on to bring out. So, like, the new drug, when the FDA is bringing out new medications. But I've never really listened or heard any talks of, like, working on a cure. I mean, maybe that's always the plan. I don't know. I don't know why I've never really cared to look into that before. Maybe I should. I think as soon as I heard no cure, I never really focused on, are they working on finding a cure? I just think that totally comes away from me. You know what I mean? Because here I am thinking, how long is that going to take? Are they really going to work on it? Do they have the funding? Do they actually have the time? There's a lot that goes into finding a cure, I'm sure. There, dishwasher's empty. I feel successful. See, I have to bend down to empty, like, to open the door for the dishwasher. I'm always having to bend. I'm always having to hurt myself in some way, shape, or form. But you wouldn't know that. Oh, wow. Last night, I was watching a bit of Pokey's stream. I found out Pokey has grown kids, for crying out loud. I did not know that. And then he has a girlfriend. It was so funny. I always joke around and say that Pokey's pooping in the bushes. So now that's, like, the thing when I go in his stream. So, last night he was doing a Q&A, so everybody was asking him questions. So I got to hear some of the things that he, like, likes and doesn't like, and some of the things about his family, and that he never wants to get married and all that kind of stuff. So it was really cool to know Pokey on a different level, because I've only met Pokey through Nikki on her group, and he has me as a moderator on his. And I think he has everybody as a moderator. But basically, yeah, it was really cool because, like, it's a good thing. I think if you guys have a chance to do videos on your streams, do Q&As. I think that's really cool. I think I'm going to do one as well on a live stream, because I think that's a really cool way for people to get to know you, and for those that really care to know you, like, will remember those kind of things about you. So I'm even thinking about doing a Q&A. I thought that was a really good idea. I've seen a few of you guys do it, and the more I see it and the more I learn about people, it's kind of cool. So, I mean, the only thing that sucks is you're leaving it up to everyone else to keep the chat going, but I guess at the same time, I could just kind of, like, throw stuff in there and talk about random stuff if nobody's asking questions. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the chats lately, too. Like, I find some streams have chats, like, flying really fast and some going really slow. In Ghost Crow Gamer, it looks like he has his set to slow mode, because before you go to type, it says slow mode right on the bottom. So I don't know how you can adjust that. I'm not sure. So yeah, she definitely does. Check her out. She does a lot of interesting things where they go out and explore. It's really cute. It's really cool. Yeah, so I thought Q&A, what the heck, maybe we'll do one of those. I still have to work on editing videos, so like I said, tomorrow I won't get to do a stream at all. Between going to, tomorrow between dealing with the fire safety and all that stuff, and then I have to go to the parent council meeting, and those can generally be 2 to 3 hours, so that's after dinner. So I'm hoping we get out of there within 2 hours. So there is a potential that I could do a live stream tomorrow night, but if 365 and LP are doing one, then I won't be doing one. I'll probably watch theirs. So it's very, I don't know. I'm trying to balance it out to what days I'm going to stream. Right now, I think the days I don't stream, I'm going to try to put videos up and stuff. So yeah, like, I love doing the interaction, but I'd like more people to ask questions and stuff and do a Q&A one night and just kind of throw stuff out there and allow people to ask whatever they want at random. So, hey, Metrosonic, how's it going? I've always got, like, if there's ever any suggestions you guys have for a video or something you want to hear from me, you guys can always, like, mention it during my streams, or you can comment it down below. You know, even if this video posts and you weren't here during the stream, You guys are always more than welcome to give suggestions on things to do. I am very spontaneous. I don't mind doing like random stuff. I was part of improv for like many years, so I'm very like on the spot, you know, ready to go. I can throw something together really quickly usually. So that's why I thought doing like the speak out game with my family was a really cool idea. I do want to get the hearing things game where you put the headphones on. I just didn't buy it because at the time it wasn't necessary, and I was hoping my family would do it at Christmas time, but my family's kind of lame. They, my extended family too, they didn't want to play any games. Like all we did was sit around and, you know, I was hoping to spice it up a little bit. It would have been fun. Some of the kids did like go fish, but that was about it. So, guys, Craig's making me go clean my cuts. Ah, well, maybe you should just to be safe. Save infection, right? Nice seeing you and Nikki. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. Yeah, so I don't know. I want to do a few more things, but that's the thing. Getting people to come here and do games with me is kind of tough. I can't exactly play that game with my son because he's just reading at a certain level, so it's not like he can read everything, and some of it won't be to his like age ability. Like it shouldn't be for his age group. So I have some friends. I know I want to do a video with Stacy at some point because Stacy doesn't live that far from me. I would probably have her either come here. I can't be in a smoking room, like where someone smokes in the house, because I'm allergic to cigarette smoke. So, cigars and stuff sometimes aren't too bad, but generally my throat can kind of close up. I can get really wheezy and my eyes water and my nose runs if I'm in a room where it's like smoke filled and stuff. So I know she's only smoking in her bathroom now, so maybe it won't be so bad. But I'm trying to think of a place that we could go, or where we could, her girlfriend does live here in town too. So I don't know. It's hard. I'm trying to make ideas of who I can do streams with and who I can collab with and do fun stuff. So it's kind of exciting. Okay, My Sky, thank you for coming to check it out and giving a thumbs up while you were here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm trying to come up with exciting ways to, you know, add to the channel and do some fun stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to each other, guys. I love that everyone's subscribing. I know we always say it in everybody's stream, but it never gets old. Definitely subscribe to each other. Give love. Make sure you subscribe back if someone says they're subbing you. Even if you have no content on your channel, it still helps out the other person big time. So it's very, very awesome, especially because we're all trying to get our quota in by the 20th of February. So even if that means leaving streams running, you can always leave somebody's videos running, and just, even if you're not watching it, just help them out. Gives everybody viewing content, right? I don't know how it's going to work if you don't have your viewing in by the 20th of February. Like, I don't know if they're just going to go year by year or from January to December. Like, I don't know how it's going to work, because once February 20th kicks in, it's open free for all. So I'm hoping if you get it anytime after that, it just automatically happens, but I'm not sure how it's going to work. So you guys will dig my videos. I filmed some fantastic skies. Oh yeah, I love the sky, the ones that I went on to. You're the one that always says, don't be a YouTube robot. Definitely not a YouTube robot here. I'm very non-robotic. So I love how you say that, though. It made me laugh. I'm just like, I hope she doesn't think I'm a YouTube robot. I'm not very robotic here. I'm very, whatever. I'm very unique, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I photograph sky. I photograph landscape. I love doing that stuff. Today I was photographing the fog and everything, so it was really fun. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I love checking out your stream. It was really cool. That rainbow, I love that rainbow that happens in the sky. We had a little one of those twice now, and I've got photographs of it. I don't know if I made a video of it or not. I think I did, but it's really awesome, the water vapors and stuff, so it's kind of cool. Well, you have a great night. Thank you for coming to check us out. Check me out. I don't know why I say us. Me and my skull checking us out. I need to get more skulls. But do I really need the clutter? No. I'm trying to declutter. I don't have a lot of places to put stuff. I'm thinking about going through my china cabinet that I have and getting rid of a bunch of wine glasses and all sorts of stuff that I don't use or don't need and make room. I have a a collection now of Blue Mountain pottery, which is from Sarnia. Is it Sarnia? Okay, I think it's better now. Can you guys see me now? I hate stupid YouTube. I love how it always has to do these things, like freeze. So as I was saying, I have a collection of Blue Mountain pottery, which is from Sarnia, Ontario. Collingwood, Ontario. What am I thinking? Blue Mountain is in Collingwood, and they used to have a store there, and they closed it. So now to like see a lot of the Blue Mountain pottery circulating, it's rare to find some of the stuff that's like expensive or very unique styles of pottery, so I'm always looking for that kind of stuff. But a lot of our thrift stores have this Blue Mountain pottery stuff, so I still collect some of it, and I've got some of that in my china cabinet. So I'm thinking about going through and decluttering that and getting rid of stuff. I was given the china cabinet by one of my boyfriend's moms, who is like a second mom to me, and she passed away while him and I were kind of separating or whatever. It was when I was in my early 20s, and she would always collect stuff for me, and butterflies and crystal and stuff like that, all sorts of stuff, and some pottery and some china and some like that. So she gave me the china cabinet, and when she had passed away, there was all this stuff that I had saved from her, and you know, she had an aneurysm, and it was kind of sudden, so it was very hard and devastating. So I did keep a lot of the stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't really have use for, that I don't really care for anymore. So you know, I'm one person. I don't even drink wine, and I have like 40 like wine glasses that I'm never going to use. So I'm thinking about just, you know, getting rid of some of them, or donating some of them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with them, but I don't need all that stuff. I'm never planning on drinking wine. I don't like wine, so maybe I'll see if any of my friends need them or something. Yeah, see, and I got them for, she had like this collection where it's like, it could be worth something, and I don't know, I'm not somebody who knows about that kind of stuff, so I'm not sure how that would work, or how you would even go about selling it if it was worth something. So I'm gonna look into it and see what I can do with it. But some of the stuff for sentimental I'll keep, but not all of it, because I really don't need it. And I'm going through this phase in my life where purging is becoming easier, so that's great. I don't need materialistic things, and that's what I need to keep telling myself. So, hi, Disastrous, how's it going? It's kind of like a growing thing. The more you grow as a person, the more you realize things that are necessary and not necessary in your life, I think. So I'm going through those changes as 34 years old. I've gone through a lot in my life. I've gone through a lot of emotional connections, a lot of attachment, a lot of stuff like that. So I think I'm doing extremely well, especially because the minute my cat died, I was literally getting rid of everything. So just to show you how well I think I'm doing with this. So it's hard too having a child, because they accumulate so many toys and so many clothes, and oh, okay. So it's getting harder sometimes when you accumulate so much crap. So, and I don't live in a big place, so I really don't have the room for it. So anything that can go, I'm getting rid of it. Some stuff I can make money on, some stuff I can just donate and get rid of it and be done with it. So I need to just let go. But yeah, we'll see what happens. See how well I do this week. I think I know I have one client this week for sure. So if I do have the rest of this week off, I'm going to put that to full use. So that's kind of why I want to get some good sleep through the week. Try not to nap as much and get as much accomplished through this week as possible. I've been procrastinating as, you know, more than necessary. I've been doing that. I've been selling a lot of stuff too on Facebook, and it's been working. So putting it back towards my overdraft, basically, whenever that's an overdraft, or paying off some of my bills. So we'll see what happens. I'll get on it. Kick my butt in gear. I took my drops today too. It's weird because the drops were helping me when I was taking it consistently. I know I've only been taking it for about a week now consistently, but it's like, oh my God, it's still not helping with the fatigue, and I'm still falling asleep. I'm still feeling crummy, but it could also be whatever virus I'm going through. You said the wind has been interfering with your live stream earlier today. That's like the fog. When I was driving to my parents, the fog was interfering with my live streams. It was terrible. Every few seconds we were driving, it would like say, no connection, no connection. So I was like, what the heck? But now that I'm home and I'm in my own Wi-Fi and everything, it's not too bad. YouTube usually freezes on me once or twice, and it's really annoying. And I don't know. I'm going to try to hook up my webcam, see if I can start doing some of my stuff from webcam, see if it's the quality. I just don't think I like the quality of the webcam, so. An IT support specialist? For YouTube, though? Or for other stuff? I need to change up my wax tonight, too. Maybe I'll do some of that right now. Well, I'm thinking about it. So basically what I've been doing for this wax is while it's hot, I've been pouring it out and cleaning it out while it's hot. Now, I don't recommend that for most. Other waxes will pop out no problem, but this one vendor I use, because it's all soy, it breaks up when it's solid. So it doesn't like, it doesn't pop out as easily as I would like it to. So I'm going to do this while it's hot. The only problem is the glass tends to be really hot. There we go. All done. Software maintenance, making sure software programs are running. Work on YouTube. YouTube sucks. And I say that in the most kindest way possible. They're terrible. Just like, I hate Snapchat. The most crappiest app known to man. I use different vendors. I use Scentsy. I use a company that is all soy called Ankylosing Aroma. I also use an all soy, which is called, what the heck is it called? I'm having a brain fart. Most of the wax is paraffin and soy or coconut soy. I use all different vendors all over the United States. The biggest one I use is Zape Bath, which is in Las Vegas. I use Angel Essence here in Canada, which is in Hamilton, Ontario. And I use Country Craft Markets, which is in Orangeville, Ontario. Mandala Melts in Alberta. I think it's Edmonton or Abbotsford or something. I am my own boss. Huh. You should create something such as YouTube or such as Snapchat so we don't have to use their shitty servers anymore or their shitty apps anymore. Come up with some awesome apps. We would love you forever. Because I'm really tired of these things. Especially with all these changes going on with YouTube. Maybe that's why it's happening. But, like, get on your crap, man. Like, fix it. The least you could do, you're already screwing us over with not making money and not getting our views and taking stuff away. The least you could do is make sure the app is running properly. Or the actual program itself. That would be useful. Can you tell I'm annoyed? I've had just about enough. I didn't even run that one. There, so that one's empty. I think I'm going to grab some of my wax. So just give me 1 second. Nobody move. I'm going to go grab one of the ones and I'll chop it up and stuff. So just give me a sec. Actually, I don't have to chop it up. I'm going to use one of the brittles. This one is Angel Essence Aroma, and it is glazed lemon and blueberries. I really love this one. So I've already used it a little bit, so I might as well just use it up. So she has it in brittle chunks where it's all like glittery and stuff. And you don't need to put very much in it. So I'll show you this. This is the warmer that I'm using right now from Scentsy. No, probably. This is not Russ here. I don't play music, unfortunately. I don't want to take my videos down. How are you? I know. Why doesn't Russ stream more than Friday night? I wondered. Maybe he sees his wife. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if he does, like, have a reason why he doesn't stream any other nights during the weekend, or I don't know. He hasn't done a... He did one... Well, he came on the one night because everyone was drinking, and then Friday night he was online. So I was on his stream Friday night. And I was in and out of other streams as well, so... There. I'm excited. Now I've got the lemon glazed blueberries going on in here. Yep, I'm in Ontario, Canada. I am. Born and raised. There, I'm just breaking up some more wax. There. Oh my god, it already smells amazing in here. I love it. Like, look how glittery that is. Ooh, pretty. It smells really nice. It smells so good. I'm going through a lot more wax lately because of having so many warmers, but it makes the house smell really nice. Yeah, so lately I've been pouring the wax into this container, letting it cool, and then popping it all out. A lot of people like to reuse wax and like get oils and remake it smell nice, but I don't do that. Nope. I mix with too many companies and they're not all the same kind of wax, and some are better quality than others, so not for me. Ooh, Frankie went live. The wax, does it help my body? No. This is just therapeutic. It's more like an obsession I have. I'm a wax addict. I love melting these things. It's like burning a candle, but it's not toxic for you. Burning a lot of candles is very toxic because of the, if they're full paraffin candles, it's just that crude oil at the bottom. It's the leftover stuff at the bottom of an oil bin. So it's not healthy, and you breathe in all that stuff from the wick and everything. All the black soot gets everywhere, so... Need more burners. Love the smell. Yeah, you got to get warmers. Warmers are safer for you too. And they're better because you don't burn yourself if you ever get wax on yourself. So it's not meant to burn you. It's meant to be slow burning, so it doesn't affect you if you touch it. Or if kids touch it too. It's not going to burn them. I'm trying to think what else. Shameless was on tonight. I just caught up on all of my shows from Thursday. So Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, Big Bang Theory, Law and Order SVU, Chicago Fire. Oh man, there were so many shows I was behind on from Thursday. I think there was a UFC fight on Saturday that I'm not sure. I don't know who is fighting, but I need to go watch that as well. And then Shameless is the only show tonight that's on. All my other shows I've watched tonight. So, yeah. And then I tried these. The Stroop waffles. They're like a Dutch cookie, I think. LP was eating them, so I went to get some myself, and they are flippin' fantastic. I can honestly tell you, like, the nutrition details are not that great, but oh my god, so worth it. It's honestly like these caramel-filled wafer things, and holy crap, if you've never had one, go try them. They are like a party in your mouth. And someone told me if you have a drink of hot tea, you set it on the top of your tea, and all that caramel melts and stuff, and they are so good. Yeah, see, I've never done that, so I'll have to try it out. Hey, Brute, how's it going? I know, that's the thing. I've been so consumed with YouTube lately. I've been not doing some of the things that I should be doing. So I need to get back to my real life here. I need to still watch streams to some degree, you know what I mean? Like, or just leave them running and not, like, necessarily sit there the whole time unless it's the weekend. But, I've been slacking on my house. I've been slacking on shows. I've been slacking on so much crap. So I need to find a balance. I'm slacking. So that's why if I'm not working much this week, I'm going to get a lot of stuff done. Because during the day is when I have the time to do that. So I need to take advantage of it, really. Oh my god, it smells amazing in here. So it's already hot. And they're already melting. And it smells flippin' fabulous. It'll soon be a puddle. They're kind of already. You can see how they're kind of melting already. There you go. And there's lots of glitter, so it's really pretty. Very nice. There you go. This one is called the, what's this one called? The Accord. It's Accord. Right now, you can get them on the Scentsy website. I think they're like, they were $70. Now they're on for $60. I actually got this for $30, and I got the white one for $30. So, hey, Chris. I'm just melting some wax. I'm kind of multitasking here around my house. Critical for so many projects I've uploaded. Oh, that's cool. Like videos for your channel, you mean? Or other projects to do with like work and stuff? I am working away at organizing my house and trying to get things accomplished. We've just been talking about procrastination because that's all I've been doing. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, guys. I have been trying to find ways to stay relaxed as well. So I'm going to start doing my stretches again for my back. Kind of like yoga, but not quite. I've never really been able to like center myself for yoga and get into like that natural calming place. I can never shut my brain off. So I'm going to try to do like some of like the stretches similar to yoga that we're supposed to do for my disease. Try to give myself a little bit more stretching in the day. A lot of things I need to be doing that I haven't been doing. So I'm wearing my glasses. I'm taking my drops. I'm going to try getting back into stretching. We've been eating a lot healthier, trying to eat a lot healthier. Day 4 tomorrow, I'm trying to, you know, cut out some of the junk food and eat a bit better healthy stuff. I bought a lot of salad, a lot of chicken, lots of protein, lots of spinach. There's still a lot of stuff around here that's not healthy, let me tell you. The only thing that kept me alive is... Oh, wow. That's exciting. LP, remember how I told you they had the sour cream Doritos here in Canada? Well, they were only for a limited time, and it actually was out during the time that my other favorite chips came out. So I know they're not healthy, but don't kill me. But they brought my ketchup Doritos back for a limited time. So I saw them on the shelf, and I honestly could not resist. So these ones can definitely burn your mouth. I just want to make sure... Yeah, I was like, make sure they're not old. Just because. So these are ketchup Doritos. Honestly, the best chip I've ever had in my entire life. They tend to be super coated though. So if you eat too many, you like rip apart your mouth on the inside. You can be really raw. But here in Canada, we have some really awesome chip kinds. You guys in the States also have some really awesome chip kinds too that I wish we had here. But, yeah, Doritos, like we can get Sonic Sour Cream, which is new. This one, we've had a couple other ones such as guacamole Doritos. We had those last year. They're really good. I use those for nachos too when I get them. We used to have chips around here that were like a guacamole nacho chip that you used to be able to buy. They were restaurant style, but they stopped making them for some reason. So these ones are very popular at my house. And then I still have some of my trail mix left over. I just gave a crap ton of it away today, though. I gave a big bag to my friend Jay, who is here. He eats it on the drive when he has a 6-hour drive home. And I gave another batch of it to my mom, so... Ooh, Popeye spinach. I need spinach. I didn't get to show all of you guys, but this is the trail mix that I make every year at Christmas. My aunt gave me the recipe. And it's a big hit in our house, too. So it's like pretzels and Chex Mix. And I just dropped some on the counter. I put Smarties in it this time. It's got honey shreddies in it. It has the hickory sticks. It's got peanuts and cashews and pretzels. Captain Crunch. The Chex Mix are my favorite. I eat those like crazy. And... yeah, the only thing that I did wrong is I should have made a batch without peanuts in it. Because most schools are peanut free. So my son can't take any to school. Because I mixed all the peanuts in here. Yeah. So I had stuff to make a second batch. Oh, and then you put onion soup mix in it, garlic salt, a little bit of vegetable oil, and then you put it in a roasting pan and you like heat it up in the oven, so it's really, really good. Yeah, so I did that. Very yummy. And definitely not good for you. But it's like the tradition. I didn't make it until after Christmas this year because we had so much going on, and just, our lives were really hectic around Christmas time. So look how fast this is melting. This one's a 36 watt thing. Absolutely awesome. I want to see if I can turn my flashlight on. I don't think I can. Yeah, it won't let me. I'll see if I can go grab my other... I have a flashlight. Just so you can see, like, the glitter and stuff. It's really cool. Without me killing myself. Oh, sorry. I just realized that the door in my room just banged up against something. Oh, here's the flashlight. Woohoo! I found it. So, just so you can kind of see a little bit better. Lots of glitter. Lots of glitter on that one too. Smells really nice in here. It smells really sweet. They melt really fast. These ones are 36 watts, so they tend to be quite quick. But I really like these ones. I usually use Glade warmers, and they are 20 watts, but they generally get hot too, but I'm not using this one right now. I need to clean it out. Yeah, what else is going on? Not too much. Just trying to get this house organized and cleaned. And if you guys want to see, I've got my bed all back together. It's not made right now, but I've got my bed back together. So I no longer have the bed up against the wall anymore. So when you guys see me streaming, you won't see the mattress in my videos anymore. Just because I have everything moved. I'm planning on buying a new mattress. I just haven't, I've got to figure out my budget for all that stuff. So I don't know when I'm going to do it. But I put my stuff back on the walls, and I'm getting stuff done, guys. I'm trying not to procrastinate. So I'm getting stuff, done. Sorry for making you hungry. I'll see if everything's loaded yet. Yeah, so I've been jotting down everything. I need to make lists of the things I need to do. Hey, Kaylee. How's it going? Welcome to my channel today. Thanks for subscribing to me yesterday. My chair has gotten squeaky all of a sudden. Not sure how that's happened. Oops, wrong way. There we go. I have to use like a lamp in my room because the lighting in here is terrible. I wish I had better lighting, but I bought a lamp now, so I don't have to do that. Yeah, nice to see you. I'm so glad you came. Oh, the baby, you feel the baby not moving as much? I could never really tell if the baby was sleeping until I was much further along. Like 20 weeks, which is like 5 months or whatever. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's so nice not having the friggin' mattress in the background. I moved my Gwen and No Doubt poster in front of me here. I don't know what I'm going to put there yet. Yes, Ankylosing spondylitis is the disease that I have. It's a joint inflammation in my lower lumbar joints on my left and my right side of my lower spine. So what it does is it causes a lot of chronic pain. So moving around hurts, bending, sitting, standing, walking, everything hurts. So it feels like I'm being stabbed over and over and over again, repeatedly, nonstop, all the time. There's no cure for it, and I do take injections for it. I've been diagnosed 6 years, almost 7 years now, and I've had the disease almost 8 years. Just happens. It's an autoimmune disease, so it just happened to come out. And I initially started this YouTube channel to kind of talk about it, bring awareness. I also have created groups on Facebook that talk about it. I'm in a lot of groups with the name Ankylosing spondylitis. We all use it as like a support system. I do have a lot of people on my YouTube channel that have the same disease as well. And we're all kind of using this as a way to bring awareness, be supportive, talk about it. It helps me get through my life as well, because eventually this disease is going to take my life. And when it does, I want to be able to know that I've lived my life the way I wanted to, and kind of made like a video diary of my life, the things I do, just enjoying the life while I can, while I have some of the mobility that I still have. So eventually I'm going to need a walker or a cane. I will eventually be wheelchair bound at some point, and you know, it depends on the progression of the disease. It depends if we can find a medication to slow it down. So we're kind of guinea pigs, kind of using different medications to find out if we can slow it down. Unfortunately, every medication I've ever taken, which I've used all of them almost, minus one or two, but they're similar to the other ones. I've taken all of them, and only one has helped a little bit, and that's the one I'm currently on, called Cosentyx. So I have to inject my stomach 2 shots once a month. All these medications can be very expensive, and thankfully I don't have to worry about that here in Canada. We have better medical coverage here, so I'm very fortunate to be in that kind of health system to have some of it help, but none of them really work. But you have to be on them for at least 6 to 8 months to see if they work, because that's how long some of them can take to work into your system. So I've been a guinea pig for a long time. You know, I'm not supposed to be working or anything. My doctors don't want me working, but for my own sanity and my own mental stability, I need to be able to do things with my life. I couldn't work for the first 5 years of the disease. I had to take the time off. I was also pregnant and on maternity leave and stuff like that. So no, I don't use any of that. None of that stuff works for me. But I've tried everything from medical marijuana to narcotics to steroid injections to anti-inflammatories to all sorts of stuff, really, and nothing works. And, you know, a lot of those things are like eating M&Ms, so they don't really work. Oh my goodness. Well, at least you found something that you can do now that you're not working. You've kind of put your heart and soul into something else. So, you know, I didn't know if I'd be able to work again. I was very worried. And this medication that I'm on now did work for a little while. I don't think it's working as much anymore. You can feel it coming out of your system. But I wanted to work because I've worked my entire life. I started working at 14 years old. And when I gave birth at 27 years old, that's when I took the time off to be a mom. And I couldn't go back to work because this disease came out while on maternity leave. So they can't say it's an epidural thing. They can't say it was a pregnancy thing. But the pregnancy held me over a little bit longer. So if it wasn't for getting pregnant, it may have come out sooner. So the pregnancy can kind of throw you into like a dormant stage where once the pregnancy is over and all your hormones and all your levels start going back to normal, that's when everything started to come out. So they say if I was to ever get pregnant now again, it's possible it could put me into like a dormant stage for the 9 months, but I'm not going to get pregnant just to figure that out. I honestly don't think I'll have any more children, just because it is a hard thing to go through having the one child that I do have. And I am a single mom, so having to go through this disease and be a single mom and try to battle every challenge I deal with is hard enough as it is. So I just think it's, you know, for being adult about it, I don't think it'd be wise. Unless I found a partner anyways. Not that, I mean, you don't have to have a partner to have a child, but if I did meet somebody in the next year or so that was interested and doesn't have children, I would consider the options and see what my doctors think. But it's a lot of back pain when you're pregnant because you're very heavy front, but you put a lot of weight on the back. So I don't know that I'd be able to handle it. I really don't. And I'm not sure I would be willing to try. The person would have to be damn amazing. But the other reason I didn't go and get like a hysterectomy or anything is because if something ever happened to my child, God forbid, or if my sister decided she wanted to have a baby and couldn't, or, you know, stuff like that, I would love to help somebody out close to me if there was a situation that happened. So I've considered those ideas too, but my health isn't exactly getting any better, and I don't know. So it's hard to say. If they come up with another medication that can maybe help me in the next few years, maybe. But I'm also getting older too. I'm 35 in May, so it becomes harder for a lot of women the older you get to carry a healthy pregnancy. You can have a lot of health complications. So yeah, I don't see that in my cards. And it's really sad sometimes because I always wish that I would have been married by now and maybe had 2 or 3 kids. I have the heart for many kids, but definitely don't have the wallet. But, yeah, I'm not dating anyone. I've been single for 7 years now, so it's, definitely was not my plans, and getting this disease was obviously not in the cards, but you do get dealt a shitty card sometimes in life, so, oh, thank you. I don't smoke. I barely drink. So I know smoking can tend to age you a little bit more. I try to take care of myself, but I don't know. I still get ID'd where I go, so that's good, right? I have the mental stability of someone older, I guess, but yeah, they say that if you take care of yourself in the sense of no smoking, no drinking, no drugs, that can help with your overall age and appearance as well, too. Like, you look a lot more aged if you're, like, say, a heavy chain smoker from 13 to now, and you're, you know what I mean? Like, it makes a big toll on your skin and your body, so, I try to take care of myself. I'm allergic to cigarette smoke. I did try smoking when I was younger, but, yeah, mostly peer pressure, I think, and it was cool to smoke then, so... yeah, that's all of the smoking I really did, but yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. This disease is still a process for me too. Like, every day is a new struggle. Every day I'm finding things I can or can't do. Something will randomly hurt and that's new, or, I'll be limping all of a sudden, or, it just depends. There's so many different things going on, but, it's nice to meet new people that are going through it and hearing their stories. But the thing is, you'll never meet somebody who's going through it exactly the same way as you. We're never going to be battling it in that sense. We might have similarities or some of the same situations, but, we're battling here on our own, and we're fighting for ourselves, and we're fighting for our health, and we're fighting for our, trying to be alive and act like we're living a normal everyday life. That's the thing that we're fighting for. So I want to be normal, but I'm not normal anymore. What is normal anyways? I mean, there's not really a normal, but I mean, like, to live an everyday life like everybody else can walk and run and jump and do whatever and go on roller coasters. And I miss the roller coasters. Oh, I love roller coasters. I'm a thrill seeker. I love roller coasters so much. But, yeah, the adrenaline, I loved it. It was so great. Just getting scared to get in line and get up to the top, and you're at the top of the line, and you're about to get in those seats for the roller coaster, and it's just like, holy crap, what am I doing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then you're like, you get in, and then you're like, oh crap, we're doing this. And it was just so much fun, the thrill and the adrenaline. That was one thing I used to love so much. But walking around those theme parks and stuff is a lot on my back, and I was so sore. And then the jolting and the pressure of being pushed around and stuff would jerk my back and my neck, and it was just terrible, like, as the disease progressed. So I would still keep going, but I didn't realize until about 2 years ago how bad it was really affecting me to keep going. So I wasn't doing it a lot. We'd go once a year or whatever, but it was one thing that I really love to do. That's something I really miss doing, is going to, like, the roller coasters and stuff. But, I had my fun with it. I got to do it every year for, many years, and, now I have to make limitations on the things I can and can't do. So, you kind of do what you can do and push through. And now I'm helping be, like, an advocate for other people who are battling this disease, and try to be positive and try to show positivity and try to be strong for myself and my son and all that kind of stuff. So I'm learning as I go too, right? Did my internet just crap out? I hope not. I really hope not. I hate when the internet's kind of annoying. What else is happening here? Oh, I just put you guys to the back screen. Yeah, I definitely think a cane is going to help me, but I don't want to go as far as, like, a walker, because that's just pushing it, but a cane would, like, I go to the grocery store and I'll grab a shopping cart, and just leaning on the shopping cart as I'm pushing it gives me that extra, like, help. So I use the shopping cart for now when we go places. But I'm also not doing a lot of walking anymore. I was doing a lot more. I try to be as active as I can, but you just hurt. Now my feet. I have plantar fasciitis in my feet as well. So the arches in my feet are affected because of this too. So thanks. Thanks, You're Not Ready. That's awesome. I'm so glad you guys are still here. I wasn't sure if you guys were going to stream tonight or not. I know Mondays, I think, are more your day, but I think if I remember correctly, when I came home last Sunday, I think you guys were streaming as well, if I remember correctly. Clogs. Yeah, so I can't believe it's midnight already. I'm going to see if Shameless is loaded. If it's loaded, I'm definitely going to watch it. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. No! Why not? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yay. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm really excited. I love Shameless. It's amazing. I really got into that show. I watched up to 8 seasons, and then I caught up to what we are. We're on number 11 right now. So I cannot believe how many seasons I watched during the Christmas holidays. Ridiculous, but so awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I might make a hot tea tonight and help clean me out because I feel like I'm getting stuffy. And see, I'm missing an arch in my feet. I'm missing one, and the other one's kind of screwy. So here, it's really expensive to get those insoles or whatever. They're really expensive, and you can get crappy, cheap ones, but they don't seem to do anything. They're not helping like the actual expensive ones do. So. Oh, really? You're an hour behind me. Yeah, everybody's in so many different time zones. It's crazy. I like hearing when it's like, even in Nikki, she's in Colorado, and they're like a couple of hours behind too. And it's like, man, I wish it was 11 o'clock again. Let's go back in time. Have more time to do stuff. But I did pretty good. I emptied the dishwasher. I got to load it now. I got some stuff accomplished. All I have to do is feed the fish, and it's 8 for you? Oh, I'm so jealous. Where are you, love bug? I wish it was 8 o'clock. Well, I would have just been getting home, so. Tiny fish? Oh, you mean my fish are tiny. Yeah, but I don't know where you guys live. I've never asked before, I don't think. They're betas. They're so cool, though. They're getting bigger. They were smaller when we first got them. We've almost had them a year now. Yeah, I think it's been a year. They're a year old. So, they usually live to like 3 to 5 years max. Sometimes 3. They're not necessarily long-lasting fish. When, excuse me. When these ones go, I might get some little, like, neons and stuff. You can only get so many fish per gallon because, I think it's 1 fish per gallon, or not even. I think it's 3 fish per 5 gallon or something like that because they do get bigger and they need space, so. 16 years? Oh, you had it 16 years ago. Yeah, they don't. I've had a few. My very first fish I bought with my first paycheck, he lived like 3 years. Or no, 5 years. And then the next time I got one, it only lived like a year. And then I got another couple of betas. I got one from a wedding. So they had them on the center as the centerpieces in the wedding. My friend got married. So I was the last person with the last living fish, and it lived 3 years. So that was surprising. I have glitter on my face from the wax. Aw, they're so cool though. I like them. They're pretty. 14 inches of snow. Did you say where you are? I didn't see. Are you guys, I don't know whereabouts in the States you are, but I know you're in the States, but yeah, so I don't know. No, you get them when they're small. A lot of times they're smaller. Sometimes you can get them bigger, but then that means they're going to die. Because if they're big, they're usually full grown and they don't live that long. 70 degrees. I'm jealous. Wait. Yeah, 70 degrees is warm. No! So it can eat me when I feed it? No thanks. You get a piranha. And make sure you stick your hand in there at night when you feed it. Let me know how that goes. No. Absolutely not. That's funny. I just read one of those things going around Facebook. It says, sorry, I can't come. All my clothes look stupid on me. I say that all the time. 48, eh? Eh? Hear me say, eh? Oh, I need to do a time lapse. How would I do a time lapse video on, say, like melting a wax? Do you just film it all and then change the speed of it to faster, obviously? So you just film it normally. You don't have to film it a certain way. You just film it normally, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think so too. I've never done one before. Hey, Spirit Encounters. Ooh, UK. I want to go to the UK. I'm jealous. I would love to go there. Bucket list. Bucket list. Hi, UK person. You're so friendly. UK person. I can turn off my chat. I like to hide. Hide. Yeah, so, I think I'm probably gonna try to film some time lapse. I'm gonna have to make some videos of the wax. That'd be really cool. A wax pools, as they call it. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have to check yours out as well. We've had 29 people come up in here. It's pretty crazy. I've been trying to do that just to a lot of people. Leave the streams going and give them like the streams. What was your live stream about tonight, Metrosonic? You know Metro? Lovebug? Oh no, this isn't good. When I start yawning, it doesn't stop. Oh, to play games or something? Oh, yeah, I remember your videos. I remember the Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah, sorry, LP. It's contagious. We used to make my cat yawn when she was alive. We used to, like, yawn to her face. And she would yawn a count, like, over and over and over again. It was friggin' hilarious. And we would laugh every time we made her yawn. Because it works with pets, too. We used to do it to my mom's dog. Oh, I loved it. Favorite pastimes. Being annoying. Zape. Oh my god, I put a wax order in from Las Vegas yesterday. And she's actually, like, shipping them soon. I'm like, oh my god, that's a first. Oh, did you yawn too? Sorry, guys. Oh, I gotta get off the camera. I do it a lot. It sucks. Sucks so much. Can't believe we had 30 people. Don't forget to give a thumbs up in here, guys. And give love to my videos. It says 29 people. Hey, God's Convict. How are you? I hope you are also having a great night. You can make him yawn too. Isn't it funny? They like curl out their tongue and everything. It's so friggin' funny. Give a thumbs up where it's due, y'all. Thumbs ups, thumbs ups. I don't really, I guess I get thumbs down sometimes. Yay, we're at 30. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't really, thumbs down is still awesome. People are still watching, so that's exciting. You gave me a thumbs down. You still made the effort to give a thumbs down. Oh, does it say 31? I'm back. I was being poking around. Are you pooping in the bushes too? He's always crouched down pooping in the bushes. I can't believe he's 40. I would have never thought that. I'm still shocked. I'm still in shock with his Q&A stuff. I don't know why it's so shocking. Maybe just because, like, he doesn't look 40 for one. And for two, to know he has grown kids. So I was just like, wow. The things we learn about people. Anything going on exciting for you tonight, God's Convict? Anything happening on this Sunday night? You're going to do a stream to show how to make mods and post a link to tutorial. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, you have an ice storm? That's not good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a Q&A as well. It was really neat. Maybe I'll, like, announce it, like, a couple days on my Facebook page that I'm going to do it. I wonder if I write on my YouTube and put, like, you know where you can write on it and put a status or whatever, or you can make a comment? It's, like, right on your main page where your videos would go. I wonder if you can post that there as well and people will see it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, Foxy's live streaming. Foxy is live. I watch them as well. I might click over on their channel and see what's happening over there. I like them. They're, like, so cool. Why does that say 20 whatever? I must have hit a button. I definitely need to edit that. When it posts, the date was wrong. Oops, sorry. Now you can hear me talking. Oops. I'm not into paranormal. I just don't necessarily go. I have never gone. I don't know of any places around here, and I don't have people to go do that stuff with, so. I love a Nikki's stuff. Hers is really cool. They kind of just go in, like, I would say it's like adventurous stuff. It's really cool. Whatever they encounter while they're there. So it's kind of neat. Oh, there he goes. He is live. We do exploring channel and some places. There are some abandoned houses, maybe in the nicer weather, but... Yeah, the ghosts in your house alone are probably entertaining. Because it's winter here, I wouldn't recommend going to some of the places here until the weather's warmer, like springtime, but...
Just getting on here for a minute so I can come in and see everybody and see what's happening.
He's so nice.
I'm solo. Wifey's not here. As you can tell, she's coming.
Got one of your videos on now. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for checking out everybody's stuff. That's great. LP and You Not Ready 365 have streams as well. You'll have to check them out if you haven't. They play music and chill and kind of hang out, and we all chit-chat in there too. It's kind of fun. We do that on Fridays and Saturdays, and sometimes throughout the week as well. They have random days they do that too.
What is happening with you?
Yeah, they almost got eaten by wolves.
It's on point, man. They're insane. Shorty, thank you for the light.
Yeah, lots of people.
So awesome. Yeah, Patriots and Eagles. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, they're talking Super Bowl over in Foxy's stream. I'm not really a sports. Oh, that's okay. My YouTube's been acting up anyway, so I would not be surprised in the least if you guys were having issues too. It keeps kicking me off my own stream, so... See, a lot of people have a schedule. I like to be more random. Surprise you and keep you on your toes. Keep you on the edge of your seat. You never know when I'm going to be here. Wednesdays at 8:30 are usually a definite. I stick with that one. Any other time, random. So, it's usually when my son's asleep that I stream, if anything. So... 365 is pretty awesome. You'll have to check him out. His wife in here is LP, so they are a package deal. They are together in their stream, so They don't stream off of her channel necessarily. It's usually the other one. So, but they're always together. So, very awesome. Very chill. Very relaxed. And Nikki is awesome too. We like watching her streams. I just started getting into everyone else's streams too. So, I'm really excited to see more content from you guys too. Just getting to know everybody. So, it's really awesome. Adding more people to my group of circle friends. Jason's mama? Who's Jason? Jason's mom? Jason. Do I know who Jason is? They're filming in Newfoundland right now? That's awesome. That's where my friend's family is from.
So is everybody kind of getting over all these new crazy,
Did I give a like?
YouTube. Hoping the Patriots pull it out.
Oh, they're talking Patriots over there. Spelled the last name wrong. Oh, it's happening in Newfoundland? I did not know that. Ouch. I just hurt my wrist with this stupid Rubik's Cube. That's really cool. I did not know that. That's awesome. Sorry, I didn't see what your message said, Metrosonic. I think you retracted it, though. I did not see what it said. There's a lot of people in there I already know. Jim is anti-Halifax, so not Newfoundland, but... That's awesome. Newfoundland, where everything is interesting over there. They live strictly off of fishing and the lobster fishing and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to Nova Scotia this summer. We're already booking it. Wow, 5 a.m. Cheapers, and you're still awake? Wowzers. I would be in bed, that's for sure. Wow. It's 12:13 a.m. here. Yeah, it's midnight here too, Brooklyn. Jeez, Louise. I've almost been here 2 hours. Take your crap on the street for me? I will. I'll crap in some spaghetti for you on the street. We'll do it Amanda style. Yeah, I get it. I wish I had no limits. I know it, Nikki. I'm so jealous. You're always 2 hours before me, and I'm so jealous because I would love to go back 2 hours and start over. Just kind of like, or go back, like put the clocks back after it gets to a midnight point. Oh, that'd be amazing. Give myself 2 hours. I need more time in a day. There's never enough time in a day. Oh, life is so, there's so much blah. Never have enough time. I need more hours in a day. Then it would be really terrible if our days were super long. I see Mike streaming as well, Lovebug. I don't know if you're still here. Ooh, I think Lovebug might be gone. I'm not sure. It says there's 7 people in here, so I'm not sure. I see Twin Flame is streaming, and when she's streaming, I've been in one of her streams before, so. Yeah. My phone's surprisingly not dead yet. I'm very surprised. Generally, my phone tends to die quickly when I'm streaming, but, well, somewhat. Maybe it's because I've charged it fully today. I've been slacking on the charging my phone, too. Stick the tongue to the roof of your mouth and you won't yawn. I just did it. I keep forgetting that you can do that. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and watch Shameless. Oh, I think Foxy has a Facebook page. No, he does not. I don't know what that was. It says page not found. 190, that's awesome. I maintain all of my devices with 24 years of support skills. That's awesome though, Metro. Oh, you go on whenever. I find it hard to do that too, Nikki. Everyone's always streaming, so it's hard. You gotta fit it in somewhere. And that's the thing. People will go back and watch it, right? Bye, love bug. Yeah, I'm gonna get offline. I'm definitely gonna watch some Shameless because I have to be up early tomorrow. Tomorrow's back to the grind. Back to the grind. I hate Mondays, by the way. You guys know that. I hate Mondays. I absolutely hate Mondays. It's the worst day of the week. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for coming out to chat with me for a little bit. Keep me in my norm. I love being on here with you guys. I love chatting with you guys and seeing what you're up to. I know I hate Mondays. Ugh. I don't like Mondays. They're the worst. We need a longer weekend. Bye, Brooklyn. Bye, LP. Bye, 365. Bye, Jim. Bye, Lovebug. Bye, Metro. Bye, Nikki. Who else am I missing? Bye, Kaylee. Bye, Spirit. I think that's everybody that's here right now. Bye, guys. I can't wait to see your streams next. Unfortunately, I'm MIA for a while tomorrow. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the thumbs ups and the subs, all the support, and watching my videos and helping me get my views. And, yeah, don't forget, be kind to one another. Always be kind. Sub people back when they sub you. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check you guys. Have fun at Costco. I'm jealous. Think of me while you're in Costco. I would totally love being there tomorrow. I live in Costco. So much fun. I could just live in their floor display models and eat all their samples. Aw, well, good luck with that, love bug. I hope everything's good with the baby. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Sunday night, everybody. Stay safe. Thank you, Spirit. Stay safe. Be careful out there. There's a lot of weirdos. I'm one of them, so be careful. See you guys on the next stream or the next video or in your chats. And, yeah, have a great night. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye, Amanda. Thanks for coming, guys. See you later.